Looking for a way to make your hockey training more competitive, more fun, and actually game-like? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how this hockey shooting game works and how to play it step by step. This is a competitive hockey shooting game designed for players of all levels. The goal is simple: score points by hitting targets, outplay your opponent, and be the first to reach the winning score. To get started, you'll need a net, set of 4 targets, a shooting area, and either a hockey puck or hockey ball. Targets are placed around the net. The 2 2-point targets are placed in the upper left and right corner, one each. The 2 1-point targets to start the game are placed in the lower left and right corner, one each. This is just a starting position, as these targets will adjust and move as the game goes on and as they are hit. Each player takes turns shooting. When you hit a target, you earn the number of points assigned to it, either 1 or 2 points. If you miss, no points are awarded and it's the next player's turn. Games can be played on a one-on-one or in a team's basis. The objective is to reach the set score. In this game, it's 20 points before your opponent does. If you exceed 20 points, your score resets back to 15, adding another layer strategy, because every shot now matters even more. Here's where the game really changes. When you successfully hit a target, you don't just score points, you also get to move that target anywhere on the net. And this is where the real strategy comes in. The placement of the target becomes one of the biggest factors in the game. You can stack targets in favor to build a lead or force your opponent into tougher and tougher shots. And over time, that strategy can really separate the score and give you or your opponent a big advantage. This game isn't just fun, it helps improve accuracy, decision-making, and pressure shooting. You're not just practicing, you're competing. Now let's dive into the game on the screen. I just hit a 2-point disc, and now I can strategically relocate that anywhere on the net. I'm winning the game 10-1. Reese fans on that shot. My next shot, I hit a 2-point disc in that strategically positioned place, so it was easy for me to hit. I'm up 12-1. Reese then hits that same disc, and he's now down 12-3. Reese has to make a comeback here. He's placing his disc in the upper left corner. That disc value is worth 2 points, making it tougher for me to hit it so he can make a comeback. And he does some type of slap there that was not a normal shot of his. And then I'd go down and bar down and hit that 2-point. I'm winning 14-3. He's doing a helicopter over there. I think he's losing a little interest because I'm just up really big on him, but that's sometimes how the game goes. Yeah, he sometimes can make a comeback, so let's see what happens. Ooh, Reese just hit 2 targets worth 4 points. Those were 2 2-point targets. He's cut that lead into half. So he's strategically placing those 2 2-point targets where he thinks he can hit them, and I can't. Again, this game is played up to 20. Exactly, if you go past 20, you reset down to 15. Also too, this game for more advanced players is played from about 20 feet or greater in distance, shooting distance. And if you're a beginner, it's about 15 feet. Reese hits another disc there. He's now up to 9 points. He's stacking his discs in attempt to catch up the score. So if you can hit that 3 set, it's a significant amount of points. It's 5. I'm shooting for it, I miss. His next turn, he hits 2 of them. And he's now down 14-12. He's going ahead and repositioning his targets. Again, stacking them up, trying to make a big. So that's good or bad, right? If I hit him, it's game over. If he hits them, he's in the lead. I missed again. We're going for the 3 tiles. And Reese hits all 3 of them. He now needs just a 2-point disc to win. And he strategically plays these separately, so I can't hit a group of them. making it a little harder for me to catch up. While we watch the end of this, leave your comments below. Is this a game that you guys would be playing? It is patent pending. And I'm just curious if there's a market for this type of game. Leave your comments below, yes or no, and if there's any improvements you'd make to the game, let me know. Love to hear them. Reese is trying to close this game out. It's 18-14. Hit a 2-point there. So now I'm down 16-18. I'm gonna put this in a spot where it's not so easy to hit, so we can lengthen the game, hopefully. And he goes and wins. He hits that 20 points under the bar. It's the win. And that's the game. Any questions? Let me know. Let me know your comments if you'd play this game. And look forward to your feedback. If you like content like this, please go ahead and support the channel by subscribing. And we'll bring more content out like this soon. Thanks for joining. All right, bye.